Hello, and welcome to this review of Unruly's report on media behaviors and attitudes related to connected TV in the U.S. market. This survey was conducted in July 2020 in the U.S., United Kingdom, and Germany. Sample size for the U.S. was over 1,700 people. Our sample is nationally representative of demographic figures. The survey focuses on device usage, preferences, and habits related to CTV and the ad environments associated with, as well as the impact COVID-19 and quarantine has had on adoption. Starting off with some of our lead takeaways from this study. First up, penetration. Connected TV devices are closing the gap with linear TV. Usage is also up, with users clocking significant time with streaming devices in their day-to-day habits. Price and the trade-off for ads is a deal many Americans are willing to make as the search for free content becomes more frequent. We're also finding a more engaged audience with higher likelihood for follow-through. And finally, COVID and the shift in lifestyle that it has launched has led to significant sampling likely to benefit ad-supported streaming services. Coming back to the matter of market penetration, our survey found that 80% of U.S. respondents had some level of access to connected devices. This is up from estimates of 76% in March of 2020. 63% of respondents had 2 or more devices. And in terms of popularity, smart TVs led the pack, closely followed by streaming media devices. Regarding awareness, even though not the whole US market currently owns a streaming media device, awareness is very healthy. Of the 46% of respondents who don't own a streaming media device, 85% confirmed that they were aware of the devices. Streaming media devices also benefit from a very positive public opinion. 91% of users rated the devices as very favorable or favorable. Shifting the focus to the services found on streaming media devices, we see that content and program offerings are a key driver, keeping paid for and premium subscription services on top. However, the desire to avoid ads was relatively low as a motivator for these paid subscribers, with only 1 in 5 reporting it as part of their reasoning. Despite how common it is for people to maintain these paid subscriber services, it is not what the majority of Americans want. When posed with a scenario, 73% of respondents stated they wouldn't mind watching ads if they could have the same content for free. And in fact, the percentage of users who already seek out free content is high across age groups and is being led by the 35 to 54-year-old age segment. According to our data, we can expect to see some significant shifts and migrations in services and loyalties in the year ahead, but those changes do vary a bit depending on current usage habits. Cord cutting is still alive and well, with 42% of our sample planning to cancel cable and almost 30% canceling satellite services. The other big loser is paid streaming services. Partially a product of quarantine, users are increasingly exhausting the libraries of some premium content providers and moving along. We also observed a distinct difference in how ads are received between connected TV and non-connected TV users. Ads are more memorable when aligned with mood, topic, tone, context, and emotion for connected TV users. All of these areas, Unruly and Tremor have targeting solutions to offer to the market. Because both the experience and perhaps the audience itself is different, We are seeing significant reported uplifts from connected TV audiences to take key brand actions. These include 71% of respondents reporting brand advocacy after seeing an ad on connected TV, and more than half reporting searching for or buying the product. Similar to our earlier chart covering reception of streaming media devices, support for ad-supported streaming services is equally high, with 87% reporting a very favorable or favorable opinion. We can also see from time spent with ad-supported devices that they are becoming part of most people's day-to-day routine. Given the timing of our survey, we also asked our panelists how many of them had sampled a free-of-charge streaming service during the previous 5 months of COVID-19 pandemic, and found that to be the case for 35% of our panel. And of that sampling population, 79% plan to continue use for the next 12 months. Reasons to continue services were varied, with the quality and variety of content being the most common responses. Now that we've reviewed our findings, we would like to remind you that Unruly can help you reach highly engaged CTV audiences across all devices at scale. Our creative studio enables brands to effortlessly optimize creative for contextual relevance, and we offer a proprietary suite of testing and targeting capabilities. That concludes our current research of CTV behaviors and attitudes. Please reach out to us at Unruly for more information. Thank you.